motherfuckers! Welcome. Hi, Revisor. Hey, Chad. Hey, Sia. Welcome, everyone. How's it going? Ooh. Hope you guys are doing good. My name is Smilei, and welcome everybody to that continuation of SMT5 Harem Run. Also, check Discord. Really? Ooh, now I'm curious. Also, first, yes, hello, Revisor. And then E for Chad. That's so silly. Oh my gosh. Hold on, before I check Discord though, let me see. Praise the Lord. I thought you weren't streaming for Tuesday, Lo. I'm not. This week is just a weird week. So I can't stream on Thursday, sadly. So I have to stream, whatchamacallit. I have to stream today. As I don't want to stream today, but I have to stream today. But it is what it is. Also, let's see. Line 1 and 2. Let's see. I gradually feel like the law side of the battle. I gradually fell into the law side of the battle. Okay. In 3, I saw chaos since I was chaos since I was because I kind of like killing the demons. Okay. Let's see. Well, in SMT4 would have been law had I finished the game. Okay. Nice. Interesting. It actually, the funny thing is I actually wanted to like do like a poll of that, funny enough, for the poll of the day, to be like, hey, what alignment are you for every game? But because, you know, I've only played like this game, it's just like I can't really do that. I'm like, that's sad. But I've considered doing that, funny enough. Love, because praise the sun, I mean Lord. SMT5V law. Interesting. I just agree with Tao's optimistic. I really do like Tao's optimistic view. Wow. Optimistic view a lot. No, I agree, funny enough, but I'm still chaos. I really appreciate her viewpoint. I'm not gonna front. I just don't like Dazai or Abdi. It was satisfying with Danny. Really, I need to see this ending for vengeance then. Oh damn, I am in shock. Wow. Okay, but actually, before I see Discord once again, let me talk again a little bit about poll of the day. So today's poll of the day is important question. What is your SMT alignment? Neutral, law, or chaos? Let me know, please. Oh my gosh, if you guys are watching the VOD, please let me know. And type A, B, or C to indicate what your answer would be. Oh my god. For me, if I were to answer this, you guys know I would answer C. Holy shit. Whatchamacallit? Well, you know, A is for law, praise the Lord. B is neutral is my path, and then C is only chaos. Hail Satan! Oh my god. I'm not a closest, I swear. Please believe me. But yeah, let's see, Smiley. Not only the Princess Crown better metaphor, oh my god, the shots, I appreciate these shots, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, get a get a 1.0 for English translation. Really? What? Sakura Tensei 2's English just finished? What the hell? Oh, they actually jumped straight into that? Bro, that's actually crazy. Wait a second, I have a question. Does that mean did Sakura Tensei ever had like a really bad early English translation? I'm very curious. Again, to go back to Fire Emblem, because that's all I know apparently. Fire Emblem 4, like actually yeah, Fire Emblem 1 to whatchamacallit, Fire Emblem to Fire Emblem 6. Those 6 Fire Emblem games were only JP released, of course, as well as Fire Emblem 12. Don't worry about it. But a lot of those games have really early bad English translations, and in recent years, like I guess within the past 10 years, fans have gone back to those games, especially for FE5 and 4, and given those 2 games especially some really good English translations. Like, it's crazy. Is Sakura Tyson in a similar boat? Because I know for a fact English fans have, that's a thing, but Was it because of really bad English translations how they were able to play in English, or not? I'm actually very curious about this. Let's see. In SMT1 and 2, the neutral routes are kind of awesome since you have to kill all the demons and godly sponsors. Really? I kind of like that. I'm not gonna front. So the people who did Sakura Tyson 1 did the translation. Nice. It was very faithful. Hell yeah. Tyson 1 was released in 2021. Interesting. What the hell is Sakura Tyson? I believe it's a strategy RPG, correct? I could be wrong. Yeah, because I know for a fact, back in the day, I mentioned this guy before, but an old, I guess Fire Emblem YouTuber, I don't know if he really would be called that nowadays, but he would do a lot of like Fire Emblem content, basically, just let's plays of the Fire Emblem games. His name is Mage9404. I liked him a lot, actually. And he actually really liked Sakura Tyson. He liked that series a lot. That's how I heard of that series, funny enough. But I'm pretty sure he was able to play a really old, bad English translation. I could be wrong though, because again, that was like years ago. Over 10 years ago at this point, I would say. Oh, definitely over 10 years ago by this point. Oh my god. He's still doing stuff, thankfully. But I just think it's fascinating. I'm just like, man, there was old English translation, but they were probably really bad. I think they are, actually. As opposed to the new ones that we're getting now, which is fucking amazing. But again, I could be wrong. Let's see. Sakura Tyson 125 have no official English patch. Yep, English translation, yep. But I'm pretty sure there's a pretty decent amount of fan ones. To vary quality. Also, hold on, let me see. Whoa! Oh shit! Dude! See ya! This is kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. Wow! Oh my god! I kind of love this. Dude, this is cool. Oh my god, I am in shock. This is like really cool. Sorry, Sia. He's actually he took the liberty of making me some channel membership badges, and I was like, whoa. I just saw them right now. Oh my god, they look so good. What the heck? I really like it. I think we'll talk more about that later, Sia, but I am in shock. Wow. Let's see. Sakura Tyson localized our Sakura Wars. Yeah, it's a strategy RPG series with romance and a very heavy story. Let's see, like a visual novel. Yeah, I think that's how I mostly know the series from Sakura Wars, at least by that name, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I think it's like super fascinating. I wonder which ones have been officially localized. Also, I just realized something. I should probably like cash in these quests. Oh my god, I could do that fight. Do I just do that fight? I could do that fight. Hold. Also, let me know if there's any hiccups regarding a connection, please. I did quite a few things before Saturday stream, and it seemed to like work wonders. However, I honestly, I probably should turn on the AC. Last time I did that, I had my AC on the whole time, and I feel like that helped a lot actually. But today was not the case. I was like, you know, have you guys ever had that feeling when you know it's like really cold outside, right? And you know it's during the winter, you can never have the windows open. So one of the reasons I really enjoy spring is because it's usually the time when you could start opening the windows and letting just nice ass fresh air come in the house. And I fucking love that. It's such a different feeling from having the AC on. Like it just feels so refreshing. But I think it's gonna be like almost 90 degrees or something right now. Not now, but like soonish. So I probably should close my window. But I open my window and I'm just like, yeah, this feels so much better. As opposed to like not having my window open and just having the AC going. Like, holy crap. Let's see, the hexagon one is kind of hard to make, lol. Yeah, no, I saw the hexagon one and I was like, what the heck? I was actually gonna do a gradient between red and blue for the last one, but it's so hard to do it on phone. No, man, it's all good. Yeah, I still like them regardless. They look real nice. Also, this game is big. This game is big. Tyson 1 has 2 discs. Oof, wow. Tyson 2 has 3 discs. Wow. None of the main series 1 through 5 were released in English. Let's see. It's my own fault for making a phone instead of big enough phone instead of Adobe Illustrator. Adobe is a great company, really. Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy. So it needs to delay P4 let's see, P4R and P6 to translate Sakura Tyson. Bro, here's the thing, that's not how that works. That's not really how that works. Like, here's the thing, like, by that logic, it's like you would get the people who are making Persona 4 remake and Persona 6, right, for example, because, you know, they're at the moment working on those projects. Like, if you do that, you basically have to get those same devs to work on Sakura Tyson to get that released and translated into English. And that's not even like getting to the fact where it's just like, oh, you know, we need whatchamacallit, like English translations and stuff like that, or to spruce up the translate, like even the script potentially, because they could add stuff as well. That's really not how that works. Like, do you want the Persona team who knows nothing about Sakura Tyson strategy RPGs aside from like Persona 5 Striker, Tactica, whatever, however the fuck that's Strikers, I mean the P5 spin-off game with the chibi art style? Like, do you want them to like, and this is a Persona team, not like the people who made Majin Tensei, not the people who made Devil Survivor. Like, this is like the strictly the Persona team. This is like giving whatchamacallit, it really is just like that. Like, I don't think we want them. I don't think they know how to make a strategy RPG. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I see what you're saying, but that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Let's see. Like, it's really up to Sega to find a different development team to be like, hey, we trust you, or to make a team within the people who actually within their own company to be like, hey, who knows Sakura Tyson? Who's one of the early devs? I need you guys to sponsor like a development team so you guys could actually like focus on this series Sakura Tyson. Like, that's what Sega needs to do. Either that or find people who no longer work in Sega that have those credentials, that are used to be part of the team, if that makes any sense. It's really not so simple as to like just removing or delaying already in development games. Like, it's really not that simple. I wish it were though. Unless you want that team specifically to work on, you know, Sakura Tyson, for example. Let's see. Use GIMP. That's how I make my thumbnails. Oh, let's see. Is that on phone? Are you using that on phone? I'm curious. Let's see. Sega ain't making a lot of profit for Sakura Tyson though, to be honest. I mean, they could though, that's the thing. Oh yeah, I was going to learn GIMP. Ah, Sakura Tyson 1, Outsold Sonic 1. Let's see, but can it do that nowadays? Let's see. Outsold Sakura Tyson 1, really interesting. Let's see. P2 Instant Sin, Outsold P3 and P4. Nice, I didn't know that. And P4G, interesting. Let's see. Question: What was that game on the Persona 2 games? I'm kind of curious. Made the Slugfest knows that metaphor. Good point. Exactly. Like, it's really not that simple. Yes. Yeah, but not Sakura Tyson. Sega might need time for Sakura Tyson translation. Let's see. Innocent Sin. There are some guys who work on Fire Emblem. No. Like, you mean Intelligent Systems? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I see what you're saying with hiring a different team who makes like whatchamacallit, strategy RPGs, but it's still like, are those people familiar with Sakura Tensei as well as like what what makes that series great. As much as I like Fire Emblem, as much as I like Intelligent Systems, I also kind of hate them. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have this like relationship where I'm just like, I like what you did there, but I also hate that you did it, like the way you did it. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Advisor, it's really not that simple, because then they also have to get a collaboration with Nintendo, because, you know, Intelligent System is a second party company, and it's just like it's really not that simple either. Like, getting a different team who makes strategy RPGs, like, no, like I said before, like, Intelligent Systems, they don't know what makes Sakura Tyson great. Like, they really don't. So it's not really an easy fix like that either. Let's see. Persona 1 and 2 are on PlayStation 1. Interesting question. Do you know when those two games came out, Persona 1 and 2? I'm curious. Hello, hey Shinpai, welcome. How you doing? I'm planning buying a GPU. Hey, let's go. How is your quest to fix your computer, man? How's that been going? You're gonna get a GPU, but aside from that, is that the last thing you need? I'm curious. Also, how are you, man? Hope you're doing good. Or learn Japanese to play Sakura Tensei about translation, bro. I mean, I'm kind of working on that apparently. This was very popular in Japan. Nice. So the game that got an anime. It got an anime. Let's go. And a manga written by the game's writer. Let's go. Japan's people who know about it. Let's go. But I think P1 was released on the 98 and P2 was on 2000. I'm kind of curious when the PS2 came out then at that point, because I feel like that's another thing that we had to keep in mind. It's not surprising Persona 4 Golden sold not great. Even Persona 4, for example, right? Because by the time Persona 4 came out, you want to know what else came out? The PlayStation 3? So that Persona 4, for example, was a game that came out very late in the PS2's life. As a result, a lot of people kind of disregard it because it's like, oh, it's a PS2 game, but the PS3 is like right there. Why would I want to buy a PS2 game? So I see what you're saying with that point, but I also feel like you have to take into consideration when the game actually released. If you also look at Persona 4 Golden, for example, dude, that shit came out on the Vita. Dude, you know how bad the Vita sold? That's not really a fair comparison either, I'm not gonna lie. I can't really speak on Persona 3 or Persona 1 and 2, but I can speak on Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden at the very least. Fix, I don't remember. No. Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember either, but question. Ooh. Have you been doing better though, if you don't mind me asking? Let's see. I wish you could learn language we're just looking at it. Bro, that'd be sick. Let's see. It was Sega who denied the game's director English translation. Yup. Bad games don't get a sequel. In the store sales expectation. Yup. That's definitely a Sega fault for sure. 100% didn't outsell didn't outsell Innocent Sin until P5. Yeah, but that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, you have to keep in consideration the the situation when at least P4 as well as P4G came out. Again, I can't speak on P3, but I can speak on those two games. And also, I don't know the lifespan of the PS1 generation either, because again, I didn't have a PS1, so I don't know. And I got into the PS2 when it was $100 because the PS3 already came out. I think I got a PS2 when it was 2009. It was something crazy like that. It was really late. Like, I'm not kidding. I got that shit really, really late, and I got it super cheap as a result. I was so happy. I was like, hey, this is a sick console. But also as a result, I just didn't play a whole lot of games on it because, well, I didn't know where to go, because there's only very few games I was interested in at the time. So it's unfortunate, but that's just kind of how it goes. Let's see. Also, what are we doing? Dude, we're just like doing a big speaking fest. Honestly, I'm enjoying this. I am enjoying this heavily. I'm so sorry to everyone who's watching. Who's just like, bro, do something. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I am enjoying this discussion. Oh my god, I can't speak. I cannot speak. But then again, what else is new? What else is new? Let's see. Speaking of Persona 5, I finally reached the Royal Palace. Hey, let's go! The Monarchy Palace. Oh, he has a palace? What the hell? I didn't know that. I knew that. I said 4 sequels. Ah, the director blames Sega. Damn, how dare he? Oh, he probably doesn't work there anymore. Oh, fuck. When he was interviewed and was asking about the lack of English translation. What the fuck? He probably does not work there anymore. Oh, God. Yeah, Sakurai Tyson's dead, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Whenever you want a game to come back, to come into the limelight, you kind of need one of the head people who headed that game to actually make a big uproar within the company to be like, yo, give me this shit. Let me make this fucking game. One good example is Devil May Cry 5. Yeah, he was pretty butthurt about how how DMC4 came about, and then afterwards, you know, the reboot for DMC happened, you know, DMC Devil May Cry, and how he didn't want that to be the final legacy of Devil May Cry. So which is why he's just like, fuck this, Capcom, you're gonna make me do Devil May Cry 5 and you're gonna like it. And then, you know, after a lot of bitching on his end and a little bit from the fans end as well, we were finally able to get Devil May Cry 5, for example, and that's a fucking good video game from what I hear. So again, you need outlash from in the company, but also from the fans. You need it from both ends, otherwise it's not happening, which is really sad. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I was sick for 2 weeks. No, I'm okay now. Hooray! I'm happy, man. Let's go. Dude, getting out of the sickness is always just the best feeling, man. Hell yeah. Let's see. Talk to Sophia and talk to. I think I already did that actually. I think I already spoke to Sophia, I believe.
Welcome to the world of shadows.
Let's see. Why did JRPGs always fight gods as the final boss? Oh, do you want me to send you a video a really good video about that from Moon Channel? Dude, that video was so good. I was like, let's go. It went into the intricacies of like, you know, Western, the quote-unquote Western, when Japan became more westernized because of the things that happened in history with like the like a big dick general for America tried to like basically bully the shit out of Japan with like force, with like cannon fire, to be like, yo, Shogun, you gotta open the borders and let us make trade with you motherfuckers. That's basically how he was, and it was nasty. I was like, wow. And that kind of like revolutionized Japan to like do some crazy like technological innovations in like less than 20 years. It was fucking crazy. Oh my god. When I heard about that, I was like, yo, what the hell? Oh my god. That was a good video though. I need to send you guys that video. Dude, why did JRPGs kill gods? Like, why did they focus so hard on that? It's a really good video from Moon Channel. Holy shit. Kinda said that Moom's graduated. I know! First one was Ave, then Father, now Gura, and Mume. Oh. Dude, I cried during her last streams, man. Ah, this shit was bad. I was like, I was legitimately crying. Holy crap. Doesn't help the fact that the reboot we got. That's right. Dude, when I heard that game got rid of the strategy RPG stuff, I was like, what the hell? Let's see. I was kind of mad, I'm not gonna lie. Not only killed all of the main characters. What the hell, they did that? but also didn't sell well either. And then Japan specifically had issues with the game's story. I mostly had an issue with the gameplay because I'm just like, you know, I like strategy RPGs. I think they're really cool, and I like how different they all are compared to each other. I think that's crazy in the best kind of way. So you know, when I heard about that, about like the gameplay change, I was just I instantly was like, ew, why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's so stupid. That's what I was more kind of like why about. But honestly, that's not surprising either. Kind of sad. Yeah, no, I was really sad. Yeah. Let's see, DMC 1 through 5 area. The cursed DMC game with the black hair Dante doesn't kind of. Here's the funny thing. You want to know something crazy? That a lot of people that really hated on that game, and still do, funny enough, are not able to accept with that game. That game has like really good combat depth. I know it's gonna shock you to someone who I've never played a single DMC. I have played that one, but funny enough. However, I'm not even talking to a complete biased perspective. I know that for a fact there's been a shit ton of videos on the DMC reboot. How, oh, you know, it's like actually really bad. It has no depth. Like the gameplay is actually garbage. Oh my god. I saw a video saying the opposite. And it was a really good video. And I was like, wow. And then it showed off, you know, different clips of people who actually really like that game, doing some incredible like combos. And I was like, wait, this game does have depth. What the fuck? Like, I was in shock. I was like, yo. So yeah. It really just, sometimes it just takes one guy to be like, hold on, maybe that's not correct. Oh my god. Hold on, let's do a quick water break. Goddamn, I'm sorry. Yes, send it to me. I'm curious. I will put that in the Discord. That's a good ass video. Let's see. You don't find a gun Persona 1. Interesting. Just a mad scientist and a queen. Interesting. Say Smiley also cried. Yeah, I really couldn't take it. Curse you, cover Corb. The funny thing, I feel like Mumei's situation really hit me in a completely different way, as opposed to everyone else's situations. Also, goddamn. Hold on a second.
Aren't you precious?
See, forget about the gameplay part. Japan had a very big issue with that. Oof, let's go. I'm happy then, because again, I was mad about that. I shaved myself for the first time. Let's go, Shinpai. Oh my god, dude. Question, Shinpai, do you prefer to be shaved or not shaved, like facial wise? Because I personally prefer being clean shaving. I really hate my facial hair specifically. I can grow it out, yeah, but I'd prefer just the clean shave personally, at least for my own face, if that makes any sense. I should make that a poll of the day. DMC Western and DMC 2 are the best of all time. I mean, not DMC 2. DMC is like Saints Row 4. Good game in general, a bad game for the series. I could see that mindset more for sure. Let's see. Ishtar post condemnation. What? Wait, really?
I remember a boy much like you. Oh,
really hope it goes well for her. I agree. Yeah, I really want to like talk about Mumei's thing, but after the battle, I would say.
This boy sought the power of death in order to surpass death itself. Such was the fate that was thrust upon him. Can you feel it? You have the same air about you as he did.
Oh my god, who is she talking about? Is she talking about me?
However, I do not plan on being used by that man again so easily.
Shave A, my guy. Same.
I will crush you where you stand. And only then will you know the ultimate
wow, the game is really like putting her feet in your face. That's crazy. Man, feet lovers rejoice. Goddamn. Hashtag not my kink. Hashtag no shame. So cheap.
Here.
Okay. Do I just have the right team for this? I do. Wow. Oh, she actually does damage this time. She's actually kind of scary. Let's see. What do you have? This and this. Okay. Oh, you pierce fire. Goddamn. And then you have almighty attacks. Okay. Well, she's actually kind of. Let's see. What hardened is the whore of Babylon? Ishtar was condemned from the goddess of love and beauty to the whore of Babylon. Really? There's a reason why Ishtar hates Yohe. Ah, okay. Also, I have a question. Should I be saying his name like that? I feel like I shouldn't be saying his name, period. I don't know. I think I'm just being paranoid. Let's see, you know what? Go for this. Oh, he worked. Oh my god. Okay, now we just set up. Let's see. Let's do this. And then Mr. Candy? Frolic? Oh, you know that. No. Let's see. I could just switch out, funny enough. And I kind of like the idea, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll just Lester Candy. A munch. Man, she has such a nice snore. Alright, so what do we do now? I believe we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a leg dampener for sure. Do this. Do this one. And then do this one. And then from here, I believe what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Evergreen Dance. Get that set up for next turn. Yep. Okay, yeah, we definitely we'll get that ready. We're gonna do this. Very nice. Oh, that feels so good. And then from here, do damage or we'll do actually no. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, goddamn. I didn't mean to pass, shit. Wow, the rare misclick from Smiley, that's crazy. I was actually supposed to whatchamacallit, where are you? I like damping over. I'm sad now. Man, I'm really excited to play P5 Strikers. Really? Okay. Yeah, let me know how you like the game. Let's see. As soon as I finish P5R, I'm gonna go straight to that. Oh, okay. I was curious how you're gonna do that. Oh, by the way, how do you feel about actually? No, I should. No, you know what? Let me just ask a question. See, I have a question. Can you remember your feelings about the P5 in general? Like once you beat the game, I'm really curious what you have to say. As the resident P5 hater, I am extremely curious of your thoughts. Oh, you're just dead. Oh shit. Good. Oh, she's not dead. Oh. Oh. Oh, she has like, that extra attack would have done it. Fuck. Haha. If only I didn't misclick. God damn. You know what? We got to give it to her. I forget if she gets resisted on, then she just like she gives on this extra press turn. Oh, that's nasty as hell. What the heck? Let's see. Oh, my father kind of bought me a $370 electric razor. Whoa, really? How do you like it though? I'm actually kind of curious. Yeah, I know for me, I ended up buying myself a not 370 razor, but I think it was about around $100 from Manscaped. I'm really liking that razor a lot. Funny enough, I got that stuff from I got that for myself for Christmas. I also got one for my bro Grant. Because we've been discussing razors, which is funny because I also got a razor for Christmas from Denise and Tiny, and I used them both. Funny enough, I used the man-shaped one for my face, while I used the other one to just like do the finer details, because it has like an attachment where you could like take it out and have like a little version of it. So if there's a part that I noticed that I can't really get with the man-shaped one, I use that instead. But I also use the one that, you know, Denise and Tiny got me for my nose, funny enough, because it also has an attachment for that, and I like that a lot as well. It's just really, really good. Let's see. did your boss thank you? Yo, Bucky, welcome to the stream. How's it going? And yes, my boss indeed thanked me. It was kind of crazy. I was like, you can speak? But yeah, man, welcome. How's it going? Have you been? Hope you're doing good. I sorry I couldn't really say hi to you properly last time, but I appreciate you coming by. How's it going? It's been a hot minute. Ooh. Let's see. To be honest, P5R story was good, but the mid phase of the game felt bland. Yeah, I concur, especially with Kaneshiro and Akumaro's Palace. But it's getting interesting towards the ending. Yeah. Let's see. Damn, y'all getting y'all spending bank on razors. Yeah. The funny thing is, I initially was not doing that, but I just wanted to try a razor because I've never had a razor before. So I was like, you know what? Let me get a razor finally, just to see if I like it or not. And I'm liking those two. One again, the one that Tiny as well as Denise got me was whatchamacallit. It wasn't for Manscaped. I'm pretty sure it was quite a bit cheaper, but it had a lot of attachments and even something to broom my beard. So I actually liked it a lot. But it's really good. I'm liking both of them a lot. But yeah, I have shaved my down there, and I'm just like, whoa, I feel so weird. But honestly, I'm really happy I gave it a try. Like, I really am. Let's see. Reaching the Mementos deaths was quite interesting to me. Really, I liked it because it reminded me of the Lost Eshif, and I really like that architecture wise. Really. Funny enough, I think most people hated Mementos. I'm actually kind of shocked you said that. I hated Mementos. I've been well. Hope you're well too. Yeah, I've been hanging in there. Yeah, that's alright. I was lurking in the to the end anyway. Let's see. Anyway, ooh, I can't read. I cannot read. Oh God. Asapakat lurk. Ah, nice, dude. No, I thank you regardless. Hell yeah. Let's see. It washed itself. What? Can't cut you? Have a charge station? What the hell? Shunpai, what is this? What is this razor your dad got you? Oh my God. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Let's see. For now, P5 is the only persona where you fight an SMT exclusive boss. Really? A God Avatar. That's right. Yeah, I believe that's what Royal only, no? However you spell it, yeah, is the final boss of SMT9. Really? I didn't know that. Let's see. I hated the Mementos dungeon grinding, yeah, but the Palace of Mementos itself is so cool. Yeah, no, the actual final palace is much better, I would say. Question, Baki, what are your thoughts on P5? Because, you know, I've said this many times before, but I am the P5 hater, so I have quite a few things to say about that game.
Death as the ultimate pleasure. An interesting, if not morbid, worldview. It would seem to imply that life is the ultimate form of suffering.
I mean...
If that were true, then this world may be akin to hell itself. And I believe it would be our job to rectify that.
Yeah, I think P5 leaves a really good lasting impression because of how much better the last chunk of the game is as opposed to like what came before it. Again, I chalked that up to whatchamacallit. I think that that's definitely part of the immense bias and favoritism that game gets. But a lot of people don't really think about the stuff leading up to it, sadly, and how not fantastic it is. Let's see, Futaba best girl. Hey, she's a great character. I would concur about that. Let's see. I hope there's more fight using giant demons in the future. Honestly, that'd be sick. Let's see. That's really all I don't know about the game. Ah, that's really all I thought about the game. Okay. I have a question. I have a question to you, Baki. I've been saying this a lot in recent streams, but one of the reasons I'm not the biggest fan of P5 in comparison to like P4 writing wise is because I feel like P5 just took what Persona 4 did and put like a twist on it, and I feel like the only one that really worked in my opinion was the Sojiro Futaba dynamic, where, you know, in P4 we had the Nanako Dojima dynamic that I really like and appreciate, but they were like, you know, what if we take the father-daughter dynamic but make it where, you know, the daughter in this game, right, in P5's case, is, you know, a teenager, older, a shut-in, as opposed to, you know, a small baby child, and whatchamacallit, and tie that into the situation that she's in and her relationship with Sojiro, who is her now adoptive daughter, but definitely does love her like an actual daughter herself, or himself, I should say. And they really like took that and gave it a twist, you know, father-daughter dynamic in P4. And I think they did a really good job about it. But I feel like with the other characters, with like the dynamic between, let's say, Teddy and Yosuke, and as well as like, let's say, Morgana and Ryuji, it just was not done as well, which is a big reason why I'm not the biggest fan of, you know, P5 in general. But I'm kind of curious if you see what I'm saying, in a sense, if you agree with anything or disagree. I'm very curious. Let's see, what do I want to do now? Also, wait a second, wasn't there supposed to be Trumpeter? Where's he at? What the heck? I want to do a Toot. Oh, he's all the way over here. Oh, damn. Let's see. What's the quickest way over there? Oh god, I don't know. This way? I don't know. Let's see, that's really all I thought about the game. Oh wait, let's see, if I ever stream P5, I'm doing Kawakami for the memes. I will stream P5 one day. I don't know what I'm gonna do though, because I've gone on record on saying that one character that really blew me away in terms of if I were to like this character or not was like On. I was actually very pleasantly surprised by, I guess, just her writing in general. Because honestly, when I first looked at On, I thought it was just going to be another Chie repeat with like, whatchamacallit, the dynamic between, like, let's say, Yosuke and Chie. And, you know, I've said this before, but I was a big Chie hater back in the day. And till this day, she's still like my least favorite, you know, P4 party member. I like her a bit more nowadays, but I really hated her before. And whatchamacallit. But I've gone to really appreciate On. I was like, man, wait, this character is actually like Chie but good. Oh my gosh, they're not the same kind of character. They're not. But I appreciate her presence more, and her checking of Ryuji a bit more. But again, that's mostly because I just feel like Ryuji a lot of the times, unlike Yosuke, deserved it much more in comparison. Another probably hot take, I would say. I don't know. I don't know. I just know people love that character, Ryuji, and I'm just like, I don't see it. I don't get it, guys. So I don't know who I would quote unquote romance for P5 personally. Another reason why I like King Frost. He's huge. Yes, dude, he's so big. I love him. I couldn't think of it. I haven't dated anyone P5R. That's honestly perfectly fine as well. A lot of people don't do that. Maybe I should do that. Let's see, my grandfather was also giving me all of his knife making equipment. Really? Wait, you can make knives? That's sick. Let's see, Chie, Yukiko, Kanji, Teddy. I'll take up my party slots. Nice. She never got swapped out for me. That's also fair. She is useful, especially with the potential crit she could offer, as well as her multi-hit attacks with Rampage early on. She is useful. I feel like I've grown to really appreciate every party member even more after my recent streams for Persona 4 Golden. Just because it's just like, oh shit, like, all of these characters are just good. Some are clearly better than the others, of course, but I've really gone to appreciate them quite a bit more now, I would say. Also, let's do a water break. Yes, her follow-up attack just a nuking an enemy dead. I'm not. Actually, I was like, doesn't Persona like SMT have a phrase for that? Yeah, it's literally just an insta kill. It's a physical insta kill, or almighty insta kill. I want to say no. Wouldn't that make more sense? I think it does, right? Chie's follow-up attack is literally an almighty insta kill, which is fucking amazing. There he is, Toot, boys!
Fiend and chosen herald of the end times.
My guy.
Seeker of the menorahs. Should you take mine, you will meet face to face with the most powerful fiend of all.
Are you talking about me?
His power
Wow, the
is
dialogue did not
beyond
want to progress. Oh my god.
There are none mightier, none who surpass the insurmountable king of chaos.
Oh my god! Oh, John, welcome! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! What the heck? Oh my god! Thank you so much as well for the 6 months. Holy shit, I am in shock! Wow! Thank you so much, man. Holy crap! I was not expecting that. Wow! Thank you, dude! Arigato! Can get some W's for Ojan. Oh my god, I am in shock. Holy, oh my god, I am actually stunned. But thank you so much, man. How are you doing? Ooh, hope you're doing good. I know things have been really different for you lately, with your less time to stream though. But thank you so much, man. Holy crap. Oh my god, dude, I just oh my god, I'm actually just stunned. Wow. Holy crap.
Are you worthy to challenge such a fiend?
But yeah, thank you so much for that. I hope everyone enjoys the gifted subs. Or memberships. Not subs. Thank you for the membership. Yo, SR, thank you for coming by. How you doing? Ooh. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ojan. Holy crap. I hope you enjoyed the membership. Right now it's just for these custom emotes that I really like and appreciate. But thanks to Sia, we will be getting different channel membership badges as well. And honestly, I really like the badges he made. I'm like, oh shit, this is kind of nice. What the heck? Yeah, I really like that one. That was made by Sia, by the way. It's really good. I love this one. I can't use it too often, which makes me sad, but I really want to use it more. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I'm considering using that. Yeah! Oh! Oh, that he did damage. Oh god. Well, aren't I weak to that? Wait a second. Oh, I am. Oh god. Damn, she tanked that. Holy crap. Check chat. Oh? Oh, thank you. I didn't see that. Let's see, Yosuke just didn't do much for me. That's also fair, yeah. Nato's Mind Charge Megadolon was pointless because I had Hail's Mind Charge Salvation with 25% MP card trust. Yeah, that's like one of the sad things about Naoto. Even like in original P4, she was like pretty underwhelming despite that. It's really just Mind Charge Megadolon. That's literally all she can provide, which is unfortunate. But she's still helpful. And she's a lot better in Golden for sure. But yeah, that's if you want to use everybody. Let's see, my dude Trumpeter, yes sir. Oh my god. Let's see, literally sent out to orbit. Yeah, he follow-up was so good. Happy like the yeah, no, it's really good. It really makes me happy. But yeah, what should let's see. Actually, I misread this. Yeah, but Yosuke is he probably is the worst one. Funny enough, I still really like using him, mostly because I don't know what it is with Yosuke, but for some weird reason, despite having like no luck, like no luck stat, he still does like he crits more than he should. And I'm just like, man, that has to be like that has to be like whatchamacallit, something the devs did purposefully. Oh, he's actually a threat. What the heck? Oh, he has no weakness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I was hoping for a crit. Oh no! Oh! I think if he toots, you die. Oh shit! Well, rare footage is finally not knowing what to do. Oh fuck! Hold on. Who do I get in here? My boy? My boy.
Let's go.
Behold his beauty. By the way, Baki, have you played this game? You should play this game. You haven't played this game. His game is so good. Let's see. I didn't get her to rank 10 in time for epilogue. Really? So I have no reason to use her since everyone's a stronger fair. Yeah, it is kind of hard to get Naoto all the way to rank 10. Yeah, you have to really focus her. It's ridiculous, actually. I'll follow you. Oh my god! Eva Donk, thank you for following me earlier. I apologize, I just noticed. But thank you so much for coming by. Hope you're doing good. Let's see, I haven't done Marie Dungeon till now. Yeah, you kind of have to do a lot unless you skip. You have to like skip dialogue to progress real quick in P4. Actually, just in Persona games in general nowadays, it's so sad. You know, maybe the calendar system was a mistake. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Just do this? Honestly, just do this. I would prefer to attack, but I think that's what we're doing. Okay. None of these have a higher chance to crit, which is unfortunate. I guess we'll just go for this. Yep, multiple hits, let's go. And then a thrusting? I like the idea, I'm not gonna front. Ah, no. Okay, so do this. Yeah, I should have put in Jakushini, maybe that would have been the play. Do another bowl? Honestly, give me press, give me that. Let's see. Then from here, honestly, let's go for a force dampener. Hopefully it goes for that. Alright, I have a weakness. Go for it, please, 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 please. Oh fuck! Haha! Let's see. I don't know whether I should focus on Persona 4 Nuclear Plus or P5 Strikers after P5R. I don't know either. It's really what you're craving. Because to me, it seems like you're craving more P5 content. So maybe just stick with that for now. Let's see. Once the fog rolled in, I couldn't do any social links. Yup. And just bum rush Marie since the guy that I was using recommend I waste time doing useful stuff since the game gives you December 4th. That's right. It does do that actually. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go for this.
Watch this.
Oh, the damage. Maybe I should not have done that one. It is what it is. Alright, give me that. My beloved. Go, my boy. This one or this one? Maybe I should do the other one. Mistakes were made. Oh, I do so much damage with that though. Holy crap. Ooh. No, just go for the damage. Ah, the only two still. No. Haha, you fool. You know what? It's time to beat M. Oh, why am I like this?
Here.
Hey, Bob, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Ooh. Molly, I think 100 Gorilla can win the fight with one man. I concur. If 500 gorillas gang up on one dude, bro, that one guy is fucked. Holy shit. The fact that you do Marie's social link during the fog incident is actually a good design. Really? Oh, that you can't do it, you mean? Or I'm misremembering. I could be misremembering. Let's see. He's going to teach me how to make knives. Knives, really? This summer probably. Ooh, okay. He started making knives in 1999. 1990? Wow. Order knives. Interesting, but he stopped because of his wife. Aww. But honestly, the fact that he still knows how to make it is so good, though. Makarukan, my friend. What if the gorillas were Amane Hanata from Holo JP? I think you would still be screwed, I'm not gonna lie. You can do Marie Social Link. Really? Okay. It says it doesn't even affect you. Really? I don't remember that. It's interesting. I know why I didn't know that. Because I do her thing ASAP. That's why I don't remember that. That's funny. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, please crit this time. Go Kung Fu. Give it a flick. Oh, really? That's surprising. Hooray! Man, I'm in shock. I didn't know that, but again, that's why I didn't know that. Wow.
It appears you are indeed worthy of being his adversary.
Man, the game is really just like, yo, Demi-Fiend though. Let's see, if the man is aimed with a gun, there's actually 0 gorillas versus 1 gun. It depends, man, because the moment you run out of bullets, like you're kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
As the Demi-Fiend, a most powerful demon, born from darkness itself. He awaits your arrival in the Hall of Chaos.
I cannot wait for Right Order Master. I should pre-order that actually. It's not exclusively on the Switch, so I need to figure out what to get it on. It should be on FIFA, on PlayStation 5, I believe. That's not counted as cheating if you date Marie. True. Well, it's a good thing I don't date Marie. That's so funny. The game lets you do that. It's kind of like Margaret. Actually, not really. Oh, I'm hungry. God.
Fiend,
Also, let's do water break.
Trumpeter. Status eliminated.
Goodbye, Trumpeter. Toot toot. Toot toot to you.
I'm curious about this Demi-Fiend he spoke of.
Oh, he's just like, what? Who Demi-Fiend? Ooh. Ooh.
I expect we will need to travel to this Hall of Chaos if we wish to learn more.
Ooh. Let's see. Imagine the gorillas are from the movie Rise of the Planet Apes. Bro, we're fucked then. We have no hope. Holy shit. Again, I always say this. You do not want to mess with animals. They're fucking scary. Let's see. Where do I want to go now? Okay, I think we just fight these big boyish demons. And what do we do afterwards? Because we still have quite a bit of quests to do too. Let's see. Wait a second. Can we actually just fight Demi-Fiend now? Wait a second. There's no way. There's no way. Because I'm not... Wait, what the... Ah. Oh, I had to go to Sophia most likely. Let's see. Can I say Kaguya is kind of strong? Oh, you mean as a persona? Let's see. She felt tanky as fuck during the Marie dungeon. I don't remember if I used her. I probably didn't. Oh man, you can't use Trumpeter because of the challenge. I'm sad now. I know, man. Dude, I have access to like no stuff. Actually, not to no stuff, but like there is some really nasty demons in this game that I just can't use because, you know, they don't make me hard, for example. Nor do I want to adopt them into my family or enslave them as a pet. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Holy shit!
Welcome. Make yourself at
$9.99.
home.
Yup. Wanna go? Not right now. Not right now. But I would love to fight him.
Anything.
One of my wet dreams is always to fight a protagonist from an old game and wreck his shit. Like, question, what are the games that allow you to do that? Because I know, for example, the first instance of that was, you know, Pokemon Gen 2 with, like, you know, Gold and Silver and Crystal, I suppose, as well. You know, you fighting Red. And again, I never played the original Game Boy versions, you know. Never played Red, Blue, or Green, because, you know, Green is JP only, or Yellow for that matter. So my first game period was literally Pokemon Gold. I'm not even kidding. So, whatchamacallit. So when I fought Red, I was kind of just like, what the fuck is this? Who is this guy? Why is he so strong? Oh my god. Like, little kid me was just like not ready. But I also didn't realize that was like the protagonist from the game before, which is also crazy. And of course I beat him because, you know, I'm the best. But holy crap. Holy crap. That really was my first instance of like Protag-kun fighting old Protag-kun in video gaming. And I just think it's a really cool trope. See, I believe Dark Souls has that, right? With Dark Souls 3 man fighting Dark Souls 1 man, which is fucking crazy, and I love that. And, you know, this game has it, but it's DLC now, which is so sad. But I guess not with this version, I suppose. But I just think it's cool. I know the Persona games have that, but I don't really know if I want to count those. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Just because of DLC stuff. Let's see. I used Kaguya-Latern to Marie fight. Really? It felt so cinematic. Really? Oh damn! I should have done that then. God damn. They don't make you hard. Well said, Smiley. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mommy doesn't like Mommy Demeter. I really don't like Demeter. I want to just punch the shit out of her. I do not like her. Let's see. Dark Souls 3 is kind of fighting the main protagonists of Dark Souls 1. No, that counts. That counts. That's the one you told me that. I was like, wait, that's sick. Wait, how come you can't fight Dark Souls 2, man? Hold on a second. Hold on. That's kind of sad. Why not? Let's see. Soul of Cinder, a Dark Souls 3 final boss, is kind of chosen as said who linked the fire gathered into one entity. I don't know. I want to say that counts. Ace Combat 0 lets you fight the MC from Ace Combat 4. Whoa! Ace Combat's Demi-Fiend. Really? really? Oh, that's so
It seems
cool.
he's expecting you at the Hall of Chaos. I have heard of such a place before.
Ooh. Let's see. You must have a GPU in your computer. Funny enough, Shinpai. I have something to say about that. I actually do not have a GPU in my computer. I'm running what I lovingly refer to as a potato setup. And when I say potato, I mean a literal potato. Like, I am not kidding. I am not kidding. Like, it's an actual edible potato that you can cook. The inside is very, very steamy, very nice. I'm not gonna lie. Can you imagine though? If that was true, if I was streaming to a literal potato, that'd be crazy. Let's see. Digital Devil Saga has a Demi-Fiend super boss fight. You can fight Demi-Fiend? What the? For real? In Digital Devil Saga? What? I didn't know that. Pretty sure there's an innovator from Dark Souls 2 in Dark Souls 3. Ah. Not necessarily if you have integrated GPU. Ah. Let's see. Don't feel bad about starting with Pokemon Gold. Let's see. No, I would never feel bad about that. My first game was Pokemon Platinum. No, Gold is my beloved.
Nahobino, I believe that with your power, you may be able to use the ley lines to reach a new destination.
Hooray.
I will use my power to illuminate the way.
Oh damn, that's kind of hot.
The path to the Hall of Chaos is now open.
Would you say our
Make your
powers are
way
touching?
there when ready.
Nice. 600 rate, yeah. Let's see, it can only be done in New Game Plus. Ah, Demi-Fiend knows everything except for Gun and Earth. Wow. Not a Nocturne. Interesting. I could beat him. That sounds easy enough. Just hit him with everything else, right? That's how that works. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I forgot about Elden Ring, Night Rain. You can fight one of the most iconic boss from Dark Souls 3, the Nameless King. Ooh. Neat. I don't know what the lore behind that is. You know that game has it. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how the lore with Elden Ring and the rest of the Souls games line up. I assume it does. I assume. Tarnish collabing with Chosen Undead is real now. Hey, there's no pro tag. Oh, there's no piercing skills and Digital Devil Saga. Really? Aw. I'm sad now. Wait, so does that mean he knows physical? You can only use Gun and Earth? Oh, damn. But I want to punch him. Have you never just wanted to go fist to fist with Demi-Fiend? Have you never not wanted to do that? I've wanted to do that. I'm kind of sad that I feel like that's one of the things that makes me personally kind of sad about this game, is that, you know, with Demi-Fiend, he's literally just punch guy, right? But you know, with this game, we have a cool lightsaber, and it is cool. But sometimes you just wanna punch something. You know what I mean? You just have this urge to just punch something. So I like the idea of clashing fists with Demi-Fiend, but because, you know, Nahobino over here is like, you know, like whoosh whoosh boom boom sword guy, right? It's not really the same. It's not really the same. I don't know, maybe I'm just I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Let's see, I haven't quite learned about the whole Elden Ring lore because I don't want to get spoiled. That's right. Yes, you have yet to play the game. Yeah, I should have just gone from here. Let's see, I don't know. I do know that one of the endings is quite similar to Dark Souls. Interesting. Which is linking to fire. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't realize that game had multiple endings. That's fascinating. Question, does Dark Souls 1 have multiple endings? I assume yes, I guess. Okay, this thing first. He's so big. How do I do this? Wait, do I have any more? Nah, we're just gonna go. Also, Smiley, fight Marcy. Question, how do I do that? Dude, he just did a quick turnaround. Holy crap. I just realized something. I could fight. Oh, wait a second. Oh no, we're having issues with connection, it seems like again. How was connection? Please let me know. What level is he? Because honestly, I probably should be able to do him now. So I'll do that after this then. He's like right there. Nice. He's huge. Yes, he is. Abaddon is huge. Check chat. Ah, thank you. Let's see. The strategy I've seen is to give Seraph Avenge count 3 times in human form and use Gale. Okay. Ah, okay. And I think his I think that's his name. Interesting, an avatar from healing and concentrate on every now and then. Okay, so that's kind of how you fight him. Well, good to know. Hey Nash, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ooh, have you tried Expedition 3 or 3? I have not. All I know, that's a game that a lot of people are playing right now. So you know what that means. You know what that means. That means I'm not gonna play it. Oh my god. Why am I like this? Why am I actually like this? Let's see. Okay, I think we're doing physical block. Yeah, we are doing this. It's turn-based. Ooh, oh, that sounds more appealing to me actually. Wait a second. Oh no. I think you're swaying me, Nash. Oh fuck. I forgot. I believe Sia told me the same thing. Oh fuck. Haha. Haha. Oh, that eats up his. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
You ready?
Abaddon's size varies. Yeah, in some games he's literally infinite to avoid himself. Yeah. This son is taken from SMT5. Interesting. Yeah, I do see the connection actually. I do see that. Also, I forgot he has that. I forgot he has that. Goddamn. Oh, he's a tanky boy. Goddamn. Oh, he has so much HP. God, wow. No, give me this. Yeah, this is why I shouldn't be buffing. Honestly, don't kill us, please. Oh wow, literally the only one that mattered. That's funny. Wow, I am in shock. Did you guys see the read? Let's see. So technically, Abaddon can eat the whole planet. Yes, no, he can eat more than the whole planet, man. Literally a black hole. I'm not even kidding. I am not even kidding. Ouch. Do that. Arigato. And from here, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Just do it again? Just do it again. Is anyone try it soon? Yeah, let me know how you like the game. Wow, the read again? That's crazy. Yeah, I know. So it's a turn-based RPG. Yeah, let me know if you like it. Also, let me when you beat it, I'm kind of curious how long it is. Again, that stuff is super important to me since I just have no time. Let's see. Is the game's oh wait, oh I missed it. In SMT5 there's an ending where Abaddon eats the whole universe. Wow! Heaven and Hell included? It's the game's bad ending. Holy shit! That's sick! Oh my god! I am... The funny thing is, I was actually thinking, I was like, I feel like that should be like an ending, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really happy it is, goddamn. That's actually crazy. Nice. Let's see, has anyone ever used this symbol? I have never seen it, no. Is that literally just a big question mark? Extra thick question mark? Mana aid. Sorry about that. I was trying to correct my die. Let's not. Yeah, I feel like that's like a pretty decent early game skill. Not so much now. Like question mark? What mark with exclamation mark? What the hell? I only see the question mark. Huh. That's odd. Okay, let's go do that one quest then. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what's making people really like Expedition 33. I don't know what the name though, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Yeah, the funny thing, I think with a name like that, I think that's part of why I'm not super like, oh, you know, let me try that game out. Like, I don't even know what the game is from said name itself. It just doesn't sound appealing. Even if it would be explained in game, but I'm happy people are enjoying it though. That's good. Yep, let's just turn this in real fast. Honestly, I'll take that. Yeah. Because Expedition 33 is a good game from what I've known. When did this game come out? That makes it sound like it was a game that came out a while ago. Interesting. Let's see. I believe Goki's here. By Ubisoft developers also. That doesn't sound great to me. That's not a good sign. But that's mostly because I just don't hold Ubisoft in highest regards. Not just like their new stuff, but even their old stuff. If that makes any sense. Okay. Oh, I already started his quest. Let's see. What's it called? There you are. Oh, he's like right there. Wow. He's like right there. That is funny. It recently came out. Okay. The thing is, Smiley, it's made by the good X developers, not the new ones. Here's the thing. Like I said before, the I don't hold a lot of Ubisoft's old stuff in high regard either. Their new stuff especially, but even their old stuff, I don't think they're that good. So it doesn't really instill a lot of confidence in me. Do you see what I'm saying? Ubisoft was good. They removed the game The Crew from people's libraries. That's lame. Let's see, The Crew is considered one of the best in the series, by the way. Yes, but are those the same people making Expedition 33? I don't think so. Even Octavio played it. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's see. Also, let's do a quick water break. See, you need only touch the pagoda. You only touch the pagoda, and it should respond to your power. This way, you should be able to light it. Let's see. Ubisoft's a whole company as a company as a whole is a bad one, but some of the developers were actually talented on making games. Let's see. Aside from The Crew, what other games though? Please enlighten me. Is the best, and they made it. Let's see. They made it unplayable for everybody. Yeah, no, that is like super awful from Ubisoft. I wonder why they did that. The Crew. Oh no, yo Taku, welcome for this stream. How you doing? Have you played The Crew before, Taku? I'm curious. Hello, hi guys, hello. How's it going, man? At the current moment, we're just doing more side questing, chilling. Bro, we were literally just like, I think we were like big just chatting for like a hot near hour. Like I think we just started streaming, we were just like talking the whole time. I was like, bro, I'm not fighting anybody. Like we're just discussing. What the heck? It was funny. It was funny. Also, I did not read any of that. I didn't read any of that. Oh my god. Let's see. I think so. No one talks about it anymore. Let's see. Ubisoft made it also made it clear that their customers don't own the games they purchase. I mean, here's the funny thing. They're not wrong. They're just the company is literally just like they're stating the obvious when it comes to digital purchases, which is a big reason why I don't really like playing digital games. Because I'm just like, yeah, awful companies like Ubisoft could just do that kind of stuff for literally no reason. So they're not wrong. I don't support them doing what they did, obviously. But again, I just prefer to not get digital games because of that reason specifically. Let me see. It's also a big reason why I'm not gonna get Mario Kart 8, like the new Mario Kart World, whatever it's called. That's the reason. Because it's like, oh, you know, I could pay like $80 for it, and I don't want to do that, and I won't do that. However, I'm also not gonna get the bundle, which makes it $50 in comparison, right? Because it's digital. I don't want the digital version. No, I do not. But again, that's just me. That's just me. Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, The Crew, also nice. Far Cry 3 was good. Assassin's Creed 1 is a classic. I did like Assassin's Creed 1. Rayman also nice. Let's see. There's a large pillar in Shinjuku. Oh, and everywhere. What? I didn't expect that. Let's see. Far Cry is so good. Really? Far Cry 3? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. The funny thing is, I think I always confuse Far Cry with Fallout. I don't know why. It's probably because of the names. They both start with F. I have a question. How similar are those two games? I assume not very. I assume not very. But I could be wrong. Where's the pillar here? What the heck? Oh, can I see it? I don't think I can. Oh, do I actually have to get in there? Oh, we'll do Minamoto last then. Mario Kart World, yup. Let's see. From All the Stars played Expedition 33. Yeah, but that's like telling me. I'm gonna be real with you, Sia. That's like telling me, Gouda played Undertale or something. It doesn't really do a whole lot for me. I'm not gonna lie. VTubers will play video games. That's really all that tells me. I see they are very dissimilar. Let's go. Okay, that's good to know. One thing they have in common is the open world and you can shoot people. Interesting. I'm kind of curious the differences then and why what makes each of them like good, for lack of a better term, as opposed to their comparisons. Also, where's the pillar here? What the heck? Let's see, besides Smiley, we'll be playing Chrono Trigger soon. I do want to do that. Yeah, I'm probably more likely to play Chrono Trigger first, as opposed to Expedition 33. Again, I don't really like chasing trends. That's just how I've always been. Where the hell is this pillar? I have to have skipped it. But Smiley, there's this one Volborg called Smiley Mood who plays SMT5. You should give it a try. Far Cry 5 was so mid, was it? Aw. I wonder why. Interesting. Hell, Fallout 1 and 2 weren't even FPSs. They were isometric. They were isometric? What the hell? I didn't know that. The only trend I'll be chasing is the Rhino remastered. I don't know if I would call that a trend though, funny enough. Just because Rhino's just a niche video game. If it blows up and it's just like, oh my god, everyone, Rhino's the best video game of all time, and it skyrockets to P5 levels of like fame, that's when I think it would be called a trend. But I feel like in that situation, like right now, like you were gonna play regardless because you know it's a remaster of an old SMT game. Like that's sick. It's kind of like, you know, like with me, you know, with the newest Fire Emblem, like if it's a remake, I'm just like, well, it's a new Fire Emblem, I have to buy it now, regardless if I like it or not. And a lot of people, you know, are saying that, you know, Fire Emblem 4 is gonna remake. I don't like that game. I'm gonna make that very clear. I'm like, yeah, I'm a Fire Emblem 4 hater, for lack of a better term, and I don't like this game, but I'm gonna still play it. But I will let you know what it is I don't appreciate about this game, and a remake is not gonna make that game suddenly the best game in the world. It's not gonna make me like the game because I just don't like the structure of the game. So I don't know, I think that's kind of similar. The western side of Jinjuku, the western side. I don't wish it was marked. Unless I missed it. But then again, that wouldn't be surprising. Jinjuku, western side. Something around here then. Is it that? Let's see, Andy. Wait, oh, I misread a lot. What the heck? Oh, I didn't read a lot. Let's see, Far Cry 4 scenery is really pretty. Really? Okay. I didn't know that. Far Cry 4 has has the best secret ending ever. Does it really? Andy Easy's one also. Fascinating. Just wait for 20 minutes and boom, you get the secret ending. Really? Okay, that's kind of funny. Wait. That sounds kind of good though. Ooh, excuse me. Getting gassy. I wish I knew about the secret ending of Far Cry 4 so I didn't have to play it. Lol. It's a good ending, to be honest. Really? Okay, that's good. The ending also has the ending is also canon to my knowledge. With the secret ending, that'd be funny. That'd be really good, actually. Wait. So where's this pillar? Where is this pillar? Bring me a dream. Do 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 do.
Found you.
Oh, I found it. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna be marked differently, but it's not. It should be. Oh god. My chair. It's a rolling. Rolling. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Let's see. Also, I'm grinding for the girls only challenge. Let's go. I'm only 10 levels below Zeus and Odin. Hey. Oh, that's right. Wait, are you doing the Vengeance Ken? I thought you were doing COC with that. I didn't know that. Let's see. Revisor, there's let's make it a lot more wholesome hearing that. Really? I did not know. I legitimately love the secret ending. It made sense in context too. Really? Wait, that sounds kind of sick. Wait. So this one, correct? Let's see. Other time you mentioned their replayability value is what making the game good, right? Yes, I concur. I think that's why I like Dark Souls trilogy. Yeah, you kind of just like go into the game, and I think that's again a good thing in my opinion, because you kind of just like go straight into what you want to do, and because you're a lot more knowledgeable about how the game works, how it functions, how to move around, and what to look for. Like, you have a better idea how to tackle every single situation. Even if you had a real hard time before, you'll probably have a much easier time in the second playthrough of Dark Souls 1, for example, right? And that kind of just goes with any video game, but I feel like the Persona games are not the best examples of that. You again, you can whoosh through those games really fast, but a lot of times, you know, with the Persona games, for example, right? You want to like get all social links, do all of that, and that takes up time, even if you just skip through the dialogue and stuff of that nature, which is one of the reasons why I feel like those games specifically aren't, at least the modern Persona games. I can't speak on the other ones. It kind of makes it kind of a slog, replaying a Persona game. But I don't know. Maybe I'm full of shit. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But I just think it's fascinating to look at the game through that lens. And also one of the reasons why, you know, games should be shorter than they are. Like, even with this game, I feel like this game has pretty good replay value because you kind of just go. And even for things that you can't go on, you kind of just skip through a bunch of stuff like really quickly, which is really important in my opinion. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh fuck, I went the wrong way. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so that was not the way. This way? This way? Okay, I believe this is the way, if I remember the map correctly. Let's see. I was correct, thank God. Let's see, hold on, I missed many things already. Let's see. I'm doing CLC. Oh, you are doing CLC. Okay. And vengeance is possible since Yuzuru and Daza exist. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, and then I forgot you gender bent and not albino. That's fucking amazing. I forgot about that. Oh, that's so funny. Let's see. Sacrifice is a game that I don't have much. Let's see. Is a game. It doesn't have much repeatability outside of Euromancing the different dialogue routes. But I thoroughly love the game story. That's also perfectly fine too. like for example, again, going through, you know, once again, bringing up Persona and its maybe negative replayability, for lack of a better term, or lack thereof. I still really enjoyed replaying Persona 4 despite knowing everything, just because it's just like I just love the characters, I love the story, I just like the game a lot. So even stuff like that, for maybe a game that doesn't have great replayability, it's still just like, oh shit, I don't give a shit, I still love the game. Let's see, maybe that's the reason why people like Elden Ring. Yeah, that game's also, let's see, quite short as a whole game. That was a really good replayability value. I concur. Even like, let's say even Dark Souls Remastered is kind of similar, right? Like it's not that long either. Like you kind of just go as well. Even like taking stuff like, you know, skipping through stuff like speedrunners do, taking that out of the equation. Let's see, maybe because Persona itself is one of it's more of a story-wise game, so reading the same story will bore you at some point. Kinda, yeah, but I also get, again, I take more, I point more the issue with the Persona games, the modern Persona games, with its replayability, with the structure of the game, with the calendar month-to-month system. But again, it's I point more at that, I would say, to like the actual like story personally. But again, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am, but if I am, let me know, please. P5 is shit. I mean, you said it, not me. I'm just kidding. P5 is good, it's just not the best thing in the world. But then again, I feel that way towards like every video game. It's like, even this game is like really good, but I don't think it's the best thing in the world. Do I have any game like that? I don't think I do. Interesting. Huh. Touch it. Touch. No, I'm joking. No, I know. I don't get trouble with the P5 fanboys. I don't know. Oh, he actually shows me. I should have been doing that. I should have been reading all of that. God. Why am I like this? Let's see. Alright, I don't think this is the way. I could have just walked. Oh my god. Are these guys gonna try to jump me? Also, I have a question. These guys look like a Pokemon. Is that just me? I forgot the name of the Pokemon. I think it's called Mantake. Like a water type. I don't remember the name or how to pronounce it properly, but they remind me a lot of that Pokemon. Is that just me? I feel like it's not just me. He's not Mantake. No, I know, but he reminds me a lot of him. I think that's like the first thing I thought of when I saw him. Also, I should have gone up there still, apparently. Fuck. God damn it, I was going the right way. Hot take, SMT isn't as powerful because it had never blown up like Persona. I mean, I have said this before. One of the reasons why it most likely not gonna blow up like Persona is because a lot of the takes, for example, also, I don't get in here. Yeah. I love you. Come on. Is because, you know, with Persona, you kind of just like really, the difference between like Persona and SMT is like, well, SMT is about fighting, you know, a demon apocalypse, trying to like work with like your fellow humans that are trying to survive, or befriending or subjugating demons, or, you know, like, or destroying them depending on, oh fuck, I did not want to fall. Actually, I did want to fall. stuff of that nature. Like it's really more about like trying to survive. What the fuck? Yeah, six plus turns. What the heck? It's really more about trying to survive. Like I said, human apocalypse, and like basically just making your choices of like, hey, do you want to like align yourself with the angels who are trying to like bring order to this chaos, or do you want to align yourself with demons or the quote-unquote evil faction that like try to basically rule your own life in a sense, despite others, you know, suffering for said decision, for example, or do you just want to do none of that? Basically, like it really is just a different type of game than like the Persona series, where it's more about trying to conquer or trying to like teach quote-unquote valuable lessons to, you know, different people of the like, where you could also argue maybe it doesn't do it well, but it's definitely trying. It's for a more different demographic, I would say. It's a big reason why I say, you know, despite it being rated M, a lot of, you know, the teenagers of that younger demographic would really like the Persona games if they were to play it, where I feel like you see a bit less of that with SMT. Not because, you know, punching the shit out of demons isn't cool, but more because whatchamacallit, more because it just seems more niche, more fantasy-ish, as opposed to like, oh wait, this is like kind of supposed to be like real life in a sense, which is not, of course, but you know, they're just different, which is a big reason why I feel like it's gonna take a lot for SMT to become popular. It's gonna take a lot. Hello, yo, Dragog, welcome. How you doing? Ooh. Yeah, I'm just going on a big tangent fest apparently about just many different things. Basically, you're saying SMT is mid. No, SMT is not mid. I get you. Oh, that's so fun. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's so funny. Are you implying Persona fans are less philosophical than SMT fans? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. It's just, I think the directions are different. They're different in my opinion, because I'll accept that take. I think there's, again, the Persona themes are more about introspection of the self, while SMT is more about making the decisions you want to make and trying to like basically follow through with it in really desperate and hard times. Whether it's like, oh, you know, do you want to choose to have faith in the Lord, for example, and the people who are trying to actually do good, however they may also be doing it in a very twisted way, and if you still want to follow that ideology regardless, they're very different kind of philosophical games. I wouldn't say one is better than the other. They're just going at it from a different angle, is how I prefer to say it. Let's see. SMT3 takes a crybaby and makes them into a genocidal maniac that turns the angels into agents of chaos. Wait, is that what happens in SMT3? That's kind of crazy. Wait. I hate Crunchyroll so much, bro. Wasting our money for Samurai not existing in it. No, what happened? Afro Samurai. Oh, for Afro Samurai not existing. Afro Samurai is not available on our website. No. But you could watch this instead. What do you mean? I want to watch Afro Samurai, not other anime. That's so sad. What the fuck? Counter argument. SMT5 doesn't waste your time with a beach episode. Let's see. Region underage children. It is just an anime thing for sure. Again, that direction that Persona games took. That is something that series did do. But again, I personally don't mind, just because it's, at the end of the day, it's its own thing and it's trying to do something different. But at the same time, it's just like it's whatever. Again, I've kind of stopped caring about the quote-unquote animeification that the Persona series took, just because I've already been through that with Fire Emblem, and I just don't care anymore. to, I guess, complain about it, if that makes any sense. I'm over it basically, and at this point I kind of just appreciate it a bit more as a result, just because I feel like I could have a little bit more fun with the animification of Fire Emblem. And I'm kind of taking a similar mindset with the animification of Persona series as well. Like I kind of just, it's whatever to me. It's whatever to me. Let's see. But again, my main focus and what I think is important for both series, for example, for Fire Emblem and Persona, is like, hey, is the game good though? Are the dungeons good in Persona, in the Persona's case? Is the combat good and the maps good in like Fire Emblem, and I guess even Persona in that respect? That's what I want to shine more appreciation and light towards, not so much the animification, the things that surround the things that matter to me, if that makes any sense. Let's see. Crunchyroll deleted comments, which made me kind of mad too. Yeah, I also don't like that they did that. I'm not sure why, but I'm not a fan of that either. Literally, I search Afro Samurai Crunchyroll, and the top website is search thinking about anime would be there. That's so lame. I don't know why they did that. I think it's because of a licensing thing, but I could be wrong. Unless it's available in a different country. But even then, stuff like that is always a nightmare when it comes to copyright stuff and licenses. I don't know whether it turns on Netflix or not. I mean, they do the same thing. Let's be real. I don't know if Netflix had it. I don't know. You have to look into that, because you also have to look at it where it's like, oh, does my region of Netflix have that? Do I have to use a VPN? I think I have to use a VPN. Yeah, see, a control will be doing that sometimes. SMH, yeah, SMH my head for sure. It's really frustrating. This is why I support piracy. When the legal source doesn't supply you with the thing, you can always visit the dark side. Yeah, that's usually what I recommend as well. Let's see, but I also recommend, you know, just if you are financially able to, just get a little something. You don't have to do a whole lot though. Let's see. That's what I really appreciate. That's what I really appreciate after playing both. SMT is an anime type game. It's more it feels more natural. Let's see. It finds its tone and sticks to it. With little to no filter. Let's see. But the funny thing is, Revisor, you could also argue it's kind of like going into that direction a little bit, just a little bit. Mostly with designs like Idun, for example. Just for example. But again, if SMT does become more anime-ified, for example, again, you will know my stance. I don't care. I no longer care about that, if that makes any sense. I just want to play a good video game with some good dungeons, some good gameplay. Like that's what matters the most to me. Some good replayability. So even if SMT does go into that direction, I personally won't care, just because, you know, I've been through that already. But again, that's just me. I like both SMT and Persona, but I find the Persona games more funnier personally. That's the more funner personally. That's fair as well. I think something that I do like about Persona, for example, more than SMT, is that unlike SMT, I feel like there is some dumb fun to be had in the in Persona itself. Well, there is some dumb fun here. This game can be funny too. It's not really, it's just an extra thing that kind of goes about. But at the same time, if you don't like what the game is trying to be funny with, I think a good example is like the scene with Ryuji and like the two like drag people in P5, for example. That scene specifically was trying to be comedic, but I don't think it was done pretty well. I was like, what the fuck? I was just like, huh? You really had to go in this angle? Or maybe some of the scenes in like the Persona 4 like camp scenes, like, you know, like whatchamacallit, what was it, with you know, the girls being like quote unquote forced to put on swimsuits and stuff of that nature. Not forced, but like heavily pushed to do so. I'm just like, they kind of got what they deserved at the very least. But at the same time, it really just depends. Because sometimes you have some real funny shit, but other times you kind of just don't. Other times you kind of just don't. I think one scene that I thought was really funny was like the Kanji chase scene. That was pretty good too. Let's see. Like, Kanji's just funny. He's just funny, man. Let's see. Let's see. I like Dark Souls. We know Sia. Hell yeah, Sia. Mystery Food X. No, not even that part. I think the stuff afterwards was not a funny part. Let's see. Sakurai-Tyson has anime moments, but it keeps some those antics to a minimum. Doesn't go overboard. Let's see. There's an old man who isn't a pervert, and the MC has zero accidental inappropriate moments. Ah, that definitely was that more of a thing afterwards. Probably. The funny thing is, you could argue if that wasn't really a trend back then, you could still argue it was still pretty anime. Because if that was a thing that happened afterwards, like in the mid 2000s, which I think it was, I would say that Sakurai-Tyson still falls into that category, or it's a very anime. Because again, that was not a popular trend back when those games were first coming out. But again, I could be wrong. I don't remember the trends from back then. Let's see. In Chrono Trigger, Nuka is described as a generic enemy scientist who eventually just blow up. Yet she's the only one who ever shown being competent on screen. Yes. Let's see. Or how Marley never becomes a damsel in distress. I think that's more just Chrono Trigger being good though. I think that's kind of what I would say. Even Fully Cooley is in Crunchyroll. Really? I didn't know that. What kind of website is this? Yep. Let's see. If Persona 4 gave you more memorable, more moments where he sees Yuriko's perversions, or Yuki's perversions, and balls for the self-preservation response. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully the remake doesn't do that. Or at least I don't know if I read that properly actually. Persona 4 gave you to see Yosuke's perversion. Yeah, I don't understand the comment. Oh god. I'm confused now. Let's see, I could rewatch Harem, I guess. Let's see, we need a Smiley horror game with his laugh alone. Dude, that would be great. I would be so happy. Alright guys, I made it back to 100 line. Okay, have a great day. Okay, Taku, I wish you the best of luck with 100 line. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm very curious how close you are to the end of the game, Taku. I mean, I need to know how long that game is. Again, these things are super important. I'd like P4 more if you let Yosuke be punished for perversion instead of dying with him. Ah. See, I'm on day 85, by the way. Hey, question: how do you know how much more of the game you have left? Wait, is that why it's called 100 line? Because it's like each day is like one line, basically. Like, wait a second, is that the reason? So there's 100 days total, so you're basically at near the end of the game. Oh, bro! Wait. Oh, that means all the crazy shit is happening. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm gonna stay for a little bit while I eat lunch for a false alarm. Lol. Oh, it's all good. Oh my god, that's so silly. Yeah, it has a. Oh, that's why it has 100 and oh. And that's also referencing the 100 endings. It has 100 endings. What the hell? Oh, that's actually crazy. Wait, I have a question. Does it do the Nier Automata thing where you're playing the game, right? And you could just let yourself die on the first mission and that counts as ending? Please let me know. That shit is funny. Oh my god. Wait. I am extremely curious. Also, I don't think I saw where this one is. Oh no. This one? Oh, to the tower. Let's see. Or if you doesn't respond to Yosuke, Guren and Chi. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, they push Yosuke and Kanji into the lake. Honestly, little options like that would be nice, funny enough. Like as an addition. Let's see what the second is called. Persona 4 because it's the fourth entry of the Persona series. Oh my god. Let's see. I don't think so. They said in multiple interviews that there are all 100 legit ones. Bro, I'm kind of curious about that. That's crazy. I wonder if anyone has made like a compilation of the endings on YouTube yet. Wait. Oh, if I watch that, I'm gonna be just like, what does that even mean? Holy shit, that's funny. I don't think anyone is ever gonna do that. I should do that. Oh my god. Let's see. See ya. Lol. Let's see. When I ran into those situations, I lost my suspension of disbelief. Ah, fair. Check. Said something else. Wait. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. What the heck? How did I not see that? Like, what if you saw Yosuke knock down the wall in the hot spring and fled? Honestly, yeah. Then watch them from a distance as Marika's on them. Oh my gosh. Or if you doesn't respond to Yosuke. Kunin. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm sorry about that. Oh my god damn it. That moment when I'm trying to read, but I can't read everything properly. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I definitely see what you mean actually. When I ran into these situations, I lost my suspension of belief. Ah. So here's the fun thing with that. A quote-unquote counter argument with that is just like, well, you as an individual would probably make those decisions. However, I feel like something that a lot of people, I don't know if forget is the right word, but like the protagonist, Makoto, Yuna Arakami, they're in a sense their own character. So, which is kind of a reason why I kind of wish they had their own dialogue. Because I feel like, again, kind of to go into Fire Emblem, because again, that's the thing I know the most. Something that I don't like about modern Fire Emblem games is the customizable MC. Not because it's like, oh, you know, from gameplay wise it's bad. I mean, from gameplay wise, dude, he does a shit ton of stuff. There's a reason why they're so busted. It's actually ridiculous how the MCs of Fire Emblem are in modern Fire Emblem. Because you know they're literally the insert character that you could make into your own person. You could even give them your own name if you want. So I don't really like it in that game, and I kind of wish they gave them their own personality with their own backstory and not be self-inserts. Kind of like how I kind of want the Persona series to do the same thing. I know Metaphor does that, where it's just like, yeah, he's his own character, he has his own dialogue, but in terms of writing, I don't know how good that MC is, and I kind of wish Atlas would just do that instead with Persona 5, with Persona 6, and be like, yeah, they have their own name, they're their own character, you can name them different if you want, but they're their own person with their own backstory, which they already have. But I want them to really just abandon the whole whatchamacallit Silent Prototype thing, because I'm just not a big fan of it personally. But again, that's just me, I suppose. That's just me. Oh god, I'm missing too much. What the heck? Persona prefer that swag. It definitely is. I want to remind you all that there was an official Flash game. What the hell? Where your goal was to? Huh? That's a thing? I didn't know that. Let's see. I don't want to check anything though. I'm not looking up anything, bro. I don't blame you. I was kind of similar with Persona 3 Reload, funny enough, where I was seeing some stuff, but then at a certain point I was like, okay, I can't look at nobody play this game. Oh fuck. Funny enough, that's actually a big reason why I'm deliberately not looking at content for me side, or content like Deception 33, for example, right? These games are popular, yeah, but I actually want to play them, but because I have too much I want to do beforehand, it's just like, well, I don't want to just drop whatever I'm doing and play them, because, you know, that's just not how I do things. But also, since I want to play them, that means I kind of have to just ignore the shit out of everything because I'm just like, no, I want to make my own opinions and formulate what it is I like about these games, even if they are, you know, popular, for lack of a better term. And the same thing again happened with me with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where it's just like, oh shit, I didn't realize people hated the game or hated the ending the way they did. And again, it is what it is. At the same time, I'm also that guy where I'm just like, yeah, I know for a fact these guys are doing some crazy shit, and I actually really enjoyed the ending. I didn't really feel empty. I more just felt like, fuck, Aerith is gone. Despite the game before, you know, trying really hard to be like, oh shit, like fate can't be changed. But, you know, Rebirth was basically like, no, you can't, though, get fucked. But then it's just like, well, I know for a fact part 3 is gonna follow through with the ending of Rebirth, and the fact that we couldn't change the fate of Aerith, because now I know that, yeah, the game wants fate to be changed, but it's not the one I want to be changed. It's not Aerith's fate that can be changed, not because, you know, it's just impossible, more because like even she wouldn't want that, which is again makes me like Aerith more. And again, we have to let them cook, basically. We have to let them cook. But yeah, oh my god, I'm going on another tangent, goddamn. Oh my god. Let's see, I never had faith. I never heard that Flash game. That's what I'm saying, Taku. I've never heard of this. For sure, from Atlas. I'm not surprised, to be honest. In Japan, that's another thing as well. Let's see, it was released to promote Persona 4 release. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Wow. Also, how are you doing, Dragog? I don't think I'd asked you this before. Hope you've been doing good. It was, let's see, not sure whether it was P4 or Golden. Interesting. Yeah, let's see. Horizon Zero Escape, the Virtual Class Award really had some Flash game as well, kind of like that. Really? Then that's also not surprising, I suppose. Let's see. And then there's little things. What if excuse me. What if during Rise's concert her plan couldn't make it, and Naoto or has, oh yeah, also has piano school. Yeah, that's another thing as well, where it's just like, oh, you know, these people who has who had never played an instrument tried really hard in like, what was it, 2 days to actually participate in the concert, bro. Let's see, replace the piano. Let's see, up. And what would have been much better watching them practice? Yeah, and it's something that's kind of just happened out of nowhere too. SD has full self inserts. Let's see. Chrono's its own character. Yeah. Let's see. Wasn't just doesn't do it that well. I don't know. Would you say that that SMT does it well though? I'm kind of curious. What is your argument for that? Because I personally have no opinion on that. If SMT does it well, I just do not. Let's see. Or you can reject Rise's advances if you don't date her. She's on you. She's on Rue's dick a lot, so much that the game doesn't care about who you romance until the story ends. That's also a thing as well. Touch. I don't know. Here's the funny thing about that. Kind of like what I alluded to before. Oh fuck. I didn't expect dialogue. Oh, it's just this. You know what? We're just doing this. But yeah, kind of to what I alluded to before. One of the reasons why I don't really mind that stuff too much from Protag, from you, for example, from the questionable behavior, is because at the end of the day, he's still his own character, and I would prefer just him getting his own lines, and we just happen to be controlling his actions. At least gameplay wise, not so much story wise. So yeah, that's kind of like my argument, to be like, yeah, they're their own person, and I kind of just wish they were more treated as such. with their own dialogue and further enhancements of the relationships of said characters, as opposed to being self-inserts.
A moment.
The same thing of why I also don't really mind that Rise advances. That's just how she is. But at the same time, it's not really completely genuine as well. But it becomes a bit more genuine as you go through, though. It's interesting. It's interesting. Oh my god, I'm graduating next month. Let's go, Sia! Yeah! All things happen now. Yeah, you did well, Sia. Finally getting out of high school. Like, actually, I just reached in time for this band girl. Yo, hey, how everyone? Hey, Keaton, welcome. How you doing? Ooh. Let's see, Persona 2, this Tetsuya is definitely his own character. Exactly! That's what I'm saying! Yes! SMT, you, the player, are the one deciding what side you choose. Your demons, your allies, all of your decisions are reflected by the NPCs. Interesting. Hee-ho, Keaton. Yeah, hee-ho! Oh my god. Yes, again, I think that's fascinating. I think, interesting. That does make a bit more sense, I would say.
Yes.
I should have saved. Question, is this a new quest for vengeance? I assume so. I don't remember doing this before. Oh my. I am Marisi, given life by the infinite light. I am now the shining dawn that illuminates the earthly realm. I know your purpose here. I shall test whether you're worthy of adding my power to your own.
Yes.
Go, Nahobino. Prevail over the light. Show her your divine strength. Go, my child. You are not my dad. Fuck you. What is this song? Huh? What a nice start. What the heck? It's so calming, but kind of like, whoa. Oh my god. Let's see. What are we fighting Nocturne, dude? I'm curious. It's probably not going to be to the last stream because he's level 99. Banger, right? Oh my god. I could compare Chrono to Persona's MC because, like Tetsuya, he has a defined personality. Let's see, but they don't need to say a word. The characters' reactions to them. Let's see, I'll say that there needs to. Interesting, okay. Interesting. No, I like the idea though. Let's see. Also, Mars Divine. There is near than everything. Oh wow, man! I am not looking at the game. Oh wow. Oh, she has that because of the. Okay, game. I see you. Is this really just my team for this? I think it is. Same with the interactions during cutscenes. Okay. I guess he does feel similar. I wonder. Interesting. A week to dark. Okay, I need to remember this. Oh, I need to get my child in here. What the heck? Let's see. Go for crit. Oh, that's right. Shit. Huh? What the hell? Oh, I should have read those skills. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Why is this song going so hard? What the hell? Oh, my God. Oh, no. Stitching Murad? What the fuck? Can she only do this one time? Should I be scared? I feel like I should be scared. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I forgot you do that. Oh, no! The free updates, boys. This is wait, really? This is a free update fight? What the heck? Persona 3 and onward seems to be a mix between SMT self-insert and insert with actual personality. It doesn't involve the player enough like SMT, nor does it show the MC's actions or expressions. I definitely do see what you mean with that, actually. Interesting. Let's see. Be happy that this is not a demon expansion. She counters with formless arrow instead of mirage hama. What the fuck? That's crazy. Same stuff. Oh, oh god, I was, wait, is this only physical or is it? Oh, what the, I was not mentally prepared apparently. Wow. You know what? Okay, so she has ice. Oh, I don't even want to use her. Oh, fuck. How? My beloved?
Your turn. Go!
Dude, what is this fight? Also, Marcy will spam formless arrow on a who are miraged. Oh, okay, so I need to get that out of the way at ASAP then, apparently. Right, chug the soda. Piercing get countered. Yup. I was not expecting that. God damn. You know what? Give me this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? I am actually just stunned. What the? Oh man, my team is not ready for this. My team is not ready for this. God damn.
Let's go.
Holy shit. Why is there 3? Why is there 3? Oh, I don't even want to attack them with this. God damn. Give it to me. Yeah. I actually don't know what this status does. What does this status do? Behold my power. Oh my god. Hold on, I missed a lot. Oh man, I want to see Smiley's reaction firsthand to it. Formless arrows hits hard if the target is Mirage. What the fuck? Don't listen to him. Get MC Mirage and low. Oh my god. I think I need to go back to class now. Goodbye. Goodbye, Shinpai. Thank you for coming by. Arigato. I wish you luck with school. Thank you. Ooh. Let's see. Let's talk about the good stuff about Persona. Like P5 content. Oh wait, do we want to do that? Hold on. It's really good. Is it though? Wouldn't that be bad though? Because it's just like, oh shit, this shit is good. Why wasn't it in the game? Ranging from Legends of Akechi's Palace. I don't like Akechi, so I don't want that. To fully modeled and cultured and textured adult uncle. Wait, that's a thing? I didn't know that. Keaton jinxed it, lol. Oh no. Let's see. Is he not like it less? That's what I'm saying. What? That's what I'm saying, Supervisor. What the heck? They kind of were changed to Jazz Club. Interesting. Fun fact. Formless arrows doesn't pierce. Oh, but I think it does demon expansion. Oh, also I could physical barrier. You know what? If that's the case, fuck you and your formless arrows. Do that again. Please just lose to me, please. Let's see, Mirage simply adjust your XP by 50. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Thank you. You also have 50% chance to target the wrong target. I didn't know that. Thank you. Istock, but are you still gonna do the Nika scene? Yes, I am indeed. I am indeed Taku. I will be doing that next the upcoming Wednesday, not tomorrow, but next Wednesday basically. I still hope Siren was gonna be up. I think she is. I think Siren leaves after that Wednesday, so I will do it. If she leaves before that Wednesday, I'm gonna have to do a Sunday stream. So we're gonna have to see where I shove it in, but I will be doing that maybe Monday night depending. Let's see. Okay, I have to go now. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good day, Dragog. Thank you. I might be I might come back if the stream is still going on. If it's gonna be long. Okay, thank you, Dragog. Arigato. Have good luck with your day. Ooh. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, it pierces and deep expansion, which makes Marcy much harder, really. But yeah, I definitely will be doing the Nikkei stream. It will be next week, and I am ready. Imagine using Chad physical block instead of Chad Mother Earth. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I think I know why I don't want to bring her in though. I think I know why. Alright, don't kill me, I swear to God. Good, waste your turn, fuck you. Waste your turn, fuck you. Dark block. Okay. Wait. Haha! Okay then. We kind of need to go for damage now. Goddamn. Alright, how do we do this? Okay, I have to focus one person, but who do I focus? You first? But I kind of have to kill you too. That's the annoying thing. But how do I do this? This is so annoying. Because wait a second. What can I hit you with that isn't? I can hit you with wind. Okay, that's good to know. So here's my plan. We're gonna do this.
You ready?
Thankfully, she does not heal. I just use Girmakala. True. In the expansion mod, she has Mipatra. Oh my god. Only girl who only the main girl has to die. The others simply buff and deal damage. Okay, so I really don't want to like leave one alive though. That's the annoying part. Without disseminate, yeah. You know what? Let's just target her then. We do good damage at the very least. Unfortunately, I can't do that. Yeah, just use the gems. Not ideal, but it's what has to be done. see. The fact that it pierces is ridiculous. Let's see. Okay, I know what I want to do. Fuck you. Let's see. Okay, I love you. Take one for the team. Oh, get fucked! Yeah! Oh, my dude, my beloved! Woo! Holy shit! Oh my god, this is why she's best girl, everybody. God damn. God damn. Oh, I love you so much. What a twist, right? Oh my god. I am in shock. What the heck? Let's see. Auto business succession into Yamato shot. Deals massive flight damage crit to everybody. No. There's one more Mirage that has dark block. Ah, let's see. Massive life physical damage. Recon on Idon. Honestly, I like that idea more. I think I will do that. Let's see. The irony that they missed a Mirage shot, right? They missed a Mirage demon, dude. Man. If that's not streamer luck, I don't know what is. Holy crap. Alright, my child. Get him. Oh, please. Thank you. Oh, I love you so goddamn much. Holy crap. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Honestly, I should just try to go for this. Get a debuff on. Oh, big sad. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna just physical. Actually, no. Oh, she's gonna go for the thing though, so Question, I could just do this, right? And then they're just fucked? I think so. Decisions. They just proved that Idun is better than Konohana. Damn straight, Keaton. Takmer, she always uses physical. That's kind of what I was considering as well. Let's see. I got a game for you since you have your harem. Ooh, Nash, what is this? Power World dating sim. It's on Steam. What the hell? That's an actual thing. I didn't know that. That's funny. What? That is hilarious. Idun has got this prank. That's all the proof you need. Yes, sir. Hey, I'm honestly stunned. I mean, formless arrow is fizz. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But I think that's why I would prefer to do dampener. Let's see. Share our power, right? Well, it's Power World. I'm not really interested in Power World. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. How do I want to do this? You go for damage. Thank you. And then another heal. No, just do the dampener for now. We're just pets, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, the poison gens are coming in clutch, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is where we do more damage. Just play the School Days VN Smilei visual novel. Wait, I'm kind of curious. Has Taku played School Days? Wait a second. Taku is the visual novel guy. Wait.
Watch this.
100%. Oh my god. Let's see. That's such good damage. God damn. Let's see. Oh my god. Alright, you can still just do normal actions, right? Wait, did I just kill myself potentially? Hold on a second. Please tell me I didn't just kill myself potentially. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, we're so good. We could have been in a better spot, but I'll take that. Hell yeah. Rip my child. It's okay. She'll be back. She'll be back. Damn, I'm surprised he didn't go for a thing. That's probably because of the Magatsuhi. I haven't watched the anime though. Oh, it has anime? What the hell? I didn't know that. Let's see. I have a fun visual novel you can play. It's called SRPG Studio LOL MC Love School Days. Really interesting. Oh, wait a second. Wait, are you referring to like the song name? Wait. It didn't work out, but we're still living. Don't watch anime. The game is really good and the manga is severely toned down, but still good. Okay, that's good to know. Idun with the clutch dodge once again. Yeah, dude, Idun is like really just the best actually. What the heck? Let's see. How do I want to do this? Yep, get in here. Honestly, man, the fact that they have 3 is crazy. Oh, only one hit, goddamn. Oh my beloved. Honestly, just go for the poison again. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's actually real bad. So then, how do I want to do this then? Attack mirror, attack mirror.
Here.
Oh, by the way, after the fight, we're ending the stream. It's a little late for me, actually. Haha! Get fucked! Oh my god! Guys, we did it! Holy shit! Wait a second, you guys want to be... You guys want to be cheeky? Do you guys want to be kind of... You guys want to risk death? Do you guys want to risk death? I kind of want to risk death, I'm not gonna lie. Hit her 4 times. You guys want to be kind of dumb? Who wants to be dumb with me? Oh no! What would Mora do? What would Mora do? Let's see, let's go. I do a quick dodge once again. Goddess Pranks coming in front of clutch. Yeah. Holy shit. Let's be foolish. Yeah! It's time. Oh my god. Oh, I might have just killed myself. Nah, she'd win. Are you sure about that? Come on, give me a crit, give me a crit, give me a crit. Come on. Ah, no crit. Man, unfortunate. No crit. Man, a crit would have been so good, I'm not gonna lie. It's okay, we still win. Actually, you know what? My boy, do the exact same shit. Get him! I need to kill. I need to hurry up and kill. My beloved, kill her! Yeah! Once again, I done over Konohana Sakuya. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? The evidence does not lie. Oh my god. Let's see. Should I use a Masaru's shot? It always crits SMH. That would have been a guaranteed death. Oh, that would have been so funny actually. Let's see. Shouldn't have listened to Mark. True. Oh my god. That's so stupid. This game is the best. Well done. You have done well to defeat the most potent goddess of war. Is that what she is? This is all the guidance I could offer. The power of mercy, the light, is yours. Feast upon her. If you assume role over the other gods, I have no doubt you can wield the radiance of the infinite light. That is, if you will it. Now then, this is farewell. As an observer, I shall continue to watch over you. Goodbye, my son. You're not my dad, fuck you. Smash Marcy? I kinda want to, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Marcy is the goddess Buddhist of, the Buddhist goddess of war. Ooh, that sounds sexy as fuck. Man, what a crazy fight. What the hell? Now shall we be on our way as well? I must admit, I have been quite looking forward to battling alongside you. With your help, perhaps I may achieve even greater enlightenment. Such is my hope, at least. God damn, 2 for the price of 1? 2 for the price of 1? When you get tired of hugging one, you get to hug the other? God damn. See, then without further delay, I am Marcy. May the light shine upon your path. Marcy joined your party. Whoop! Think about it. You get to play with 6 moves. Wait. We have obtained La Kashimi. Yeah. The pagoda shimmered like a mirage, then disappeared. Holy shit. Oh my god. What a crazy fight. What the hell? I didn't expect that from a free update fight. Like, what the heck? Oh, that was really fun though. I was not mentally prepared. And I wasn't even properly set up for that fight either. Oh my god. I hardly did anything today. What the heck?
Say.
Oh? Oh! Damn, girl. Wow. Thank you. Funny note, Marcy is registered at level 80 at the compendium. Even if you get her at level 100 in Godborn. Really? I don't know what's up with that. That's interesting. Next we do the meter quest. I think we will, but we will do that tomorrow. Unfortunately, we are back to the normal schedule. So I kind of need to go pick up Denise is what I'm trying to say. Her spring break is over. Her spring break is over. So I have to go get her from school. Oh shit. But yeah, thank you guys for coming by. It was really fun hanging out with you guys and talking to you. Unfortunately, I didn't do a whole lot. Quick, unlock Nua, quick to Tokyo. Wait, I have Nua though. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god. Dude, that fight was crazy though. Nah, Denise can walk, Jake. She can actually. She can walk, funny enough. I'd rather still go regardless though. Oh my gosh, of course I know you were joking. Oh my god. The funny thing is she's old enough where she would prefer to do that. Which is hilarious, like do it on her own, but I'm just like, nah. In these streets, I was like, my child, we are in the ghetto. I refuse to leave you like that in this situation. But now we're where we live. Even if we weren't living in the ghetto, oh hell no, is what I told her. But again, that was a little bit ago. But actually, now that I say that, funny enough, even her older relatives, my older sister kids, my Big's kids, Deku and Hyuga, even they were kind of like that as well. We're just like, nah, we could walk back home on our own. And despite being, yeah, they were all the same age as her actually. Yeah, and they did do it, but that was not because whatchamacallit. That was because of other things, not so much because, you know, we let them. It was not because of that. It was something completely different, and we were just like, oh fuck, what the heck, why didn't you call us? Why? But again, that was a while ago. They're a lot older now actually. Oh my god. Let's see. Smiley fight the Kadishu's husband. They have a husband? Are you talking about me? What? Wait, NTR? No. Would I give them so much love and affection? Actually, we have talked to the diet building girl. We have not. Let's go do that before we end stream actually. Let's go do that. Nah, you've been robbed on stream if you were in the ghetto. Funny you should say that. Funny you should say that. Let's see. What the heck? Oh. Okay. There it is. I was like, where is it? Fight the Shoe's husband? Is that a Persona 4 reference? Facing myself, lol. Somebody versus Smiley. Oh my god. Wait, that would be a sick fight actually. That would be a sick fight. Somehow he did all of them in every possible way. What the hell? Let's see, they want her harder than people want Nama. Really? And not seriousness, Samuel is their husband. Nice, interesting. He's their harem master. No! I have to go and beat his ass apparently. Oh shit. He would have been a good fight to do actually. God damn, I'm in shock. Also, I don't think, oh, she has more dialogue.
Do you mind?
Director, we're ready to perform the move detailed examination I mentioned before. You can spare some time, we will be able to create even stronger assistance than before. Us, the two of us. No, I love you though.
I suppose.
I have no reason to refuse. Please give me a moment. Damood. Move aside, young man. I miss Agami. So this is the powerful Nahobino. Beautiful. I'm hot. I miss Agami. With this much power, you can almost make the world freer and now.
Hey, you!
What? Do you intend to create a world with many gods like the director wants? A world of many gods.
Yes?
Director? Oh my god, so hot. Man, I'm getting cucked on stream. What the heck? The world I want was one. The world I wanted was one where the lives and freedom of Tokyo's people would not be threatened. That is why I joined the battle for the throne alongside my knowledge, Yuzuru Atsa. But in the end, it cost him his life. I couldn't protect him. Ha ha. Rip Yuzuru. I forgot about that. Fuck. Oh, by the way, I saw the scene of Konsai turning me away because of Miyazu, because Rip Yuzuru. I didn't expect that. I was like, shit. Let's see. Not seriously. Oh wait, I read that little. He was also tossed off the throne by Ballin. Hey, really? He's the serpent god. Whoa. Why do you think Lilith has that snake caressing her? Oh, she misses him so much. Ah, that's adorable. Don't laugh. You couldn't protect Agami. Oh, I couldn't protect Agami. Oh my god. Dude, we are just like going at it today. Oh my god. Let's see. I placed my people in danger, claiming that I was fighting to keep them safe. The outcome of such contradictory logic should have been clear. But director, please, I need you.
Yes.
Please. Let's see. I still fight for the throne. We can't let Buffalo and Tiamat take it. Otherwise, Tokyo will be at their mercy. But given my failures, I can no longer claim to pursue the same cause as before. Naturally, I have no intention of forcing you to follow my vision either. All I want now is to protect you. My son. You are not my dad. Oh my god. That is the only path left for me. I'm counting on you. Is that what you really want? Why did I give him that voice? I don't know, but for now, I believe it is for the best. No matter what your vision is for the future, I believe the world will be better for it. For you are the knowledge of Agami, my brother, my lover. Whoa! Plot twist, what the hell? Whoa! Well, I've talked long enough. Here is what the researchers created from that data. Behold. The tips are touching. Oh, why? I look forward to seeing what we accomplish together. The mood.
Yes?
Young man. Hoping to gather some actionable data next, but this will take some time to prepare, so it will have to wait.
Goodbye.
We should be able to create another new essence at that time, so I hope you'll be able to make some more time for it. Okay. I love you. Oh my god. Also, you had to do the battle against Ashura Lord and Mithras. So you could fight Amon. Oh, true. Okay, I was required to fight Konsu Ra on Vengeance. Okay, I will do that then. Let's see. You must do that before the Tiamat is slain. Oh, okay, so good thing I haven't progressed. Thank God. Let's see. I think you mean Amaterasu. She's their lover, not in this canon. Oh no! Oh no! Let's see. Get to fight Azura Lord and Mifra, so you could fight Amon in Creation though. In Creation 2. Oh, you could do that there too? Okay. So not much changes, okay. Besides the location of the Shura Mifra's fight. Interesting. It can't be talking about Amaterasu. Tao's not in that scene. Doing nothing in reference to her. in reference to her. Yeah, there's no way. No. Goddess? Like what? Amaterasu and Tao? There's a connection there? No. No. Oh my god. Let's see, I did that already. Good. Man.
Welcome.
Let's see. However, in Vengeance, you don't have to kill Seth and Horus. Really interesting.
Need anything?
I don't know what the difference. Oh, give me that.
Say thanks.
Oh, I just realized something. Ha. I forgot that's an item in this game I could buy or just have access to. Because I think it did save my ass. Not this stream, but in a different stream. Interesting. Let's see, Tensai calling Amaterasu is unique. Has Tao's buffing effect without the healing. Interesting. Are you telling me that Tao is better? Let's see, they are one and the same. Interesting. Okay, that does make sense actually. Let's see, if Self was optional before, now he's an optional boss. An optional, you can say. That's so silly.
Need anything else?
Ooh. An optional. Oh god, I can't read. That's so silly though. Wait a second.
See you next time.
Oh no, wait. I noticed something. Wait.
Well, look.
Oh! What the hell? What is this? Huh? What is this? Slight MP. What? Does not consume a press turn? What do you mean? In clarification, after evading an attack, adds 1 press turn at the start of user's next turn. That's pretty helpful too. What the heck? Oh my god. What the hell? What a good game. What the hell I slept. Oh no, it's okay, see ya. That's the only Vengeance canon can you buy this essence? Ah, that's lame. Let's see. It costs the same as Lesser Kenny, but it costs 20 MP less not to not heal. Ah, okay, that's good to know. Interesting. Imagine passing a turn without making the press turn a blinking one. Oh my god, dude, this thing is busted. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Man, what a good game. God damn. What a good game. I am actually just in shock. Okay, well, with that being said, oh shit, I have to go. Oh god. Thank you everybody for coming by. Thank you everybody who made this Q&A. I'll be coming back to stream tomorrow. If you guys are shy, you want to say anything anonymously, you can make use Q&A. Oh god. Do I sound like a rapper when I'm thinking this fast? Oh my gosh. Important question. Let me enter the report day real fast as well. Important question. What is your SMT alignment? Law, neutral, chaos? Answer A has 22% of votes with for law. Praise the Lord. While answer B has 54% of the votes with neutral is my path. While answer C had 22% of votes with no, only chaos Hail Satan! Oh, it's such a stupid way of wording these. Oh my god, at the very least, A and C, I think, are silly. I couldn't think of one for neutrality, sadly. Couldn't think of a real funny one for that one. Oh yeah, thank you everybody who voted poll today. Let me know what you guys would answer. I personally would answer C. I am chaos all the way. Also, Satan is law. Is he really? What? I didn't know. I am what? I am in shock. I didn't know. I didn't know. I would answer C, but now I'm confused. Oh my god. Have I been law aligned this whole time? Holy shit. Holy shit. His alignment has always been law alignment. I have been tricked. Oh my god. Lucifer's chaos. Hell, Lucifer! Oh my god! Oh my god. That's so stupid. Why am I like this? Oh, that's so funny. Holy shit. But yeah, thank you, Advisor. Thank you, Tim Crumby. Thank you, Nash. Thank you, C as well. Holy crap, hold on. They heard it before I go. Oh, I am just so stunned. I am actually stunned. Is Smiley fuck Marcy good? I did indeed actually see she is now mine. I can now caress 6 breasts. I'm so happy. I'm actually ridiculously happy. And it looks like aside from that issue we had earlier from the stream, it looks like that was about it in terms of a problem like about 40 minutes ago. So yeah, I guess everything seems to be mostly fine now connection wise. So I'm actually really happy about that. Oh shit, that's my alarm. Oh fuck. Oh god. Thank you everybody for coming by. Thank you, see it. Thank you, Advisor. Oh shit, I can't read everything. Thank you, thank you, Nash. Thank you, Tuck as well. Thank you everybody for coming by. Thank you, chat, for coming through as well. Thank you as well, Dragog. I really appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out with me. Thank you, Shadow Session Pie as well, for coming through as well. Thank you everybody. Thank you as well, Baki from the Twitch side. Arigato. Holy shit, I have to run. And thank you as well for Avadokin for coming by too. For the Twitch side as well for the follow. Mucho thank you. Arigato. Why did I speak Spanish? Thank you everybody. I will be streaming again once again tomorrow. Hopefully I'll actually make progress. At least for side quest. But yeah, until next time, as always, my name is Marley. Until then, take care everyone. Good stream. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, Advisor. Thank you, CEO. Thank you, Dash. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Bye. Bye, Dash as well. Arigato. Till next time. Ooh, let's keep on smiling. Ooh, I'm a cool.